What's going on, Bulls fans? We're here with another live stream with Justin of the Year, Chicago Bulls. My name is Philip Charles Vanderhayden IV, and we're here to see some red, man. We're here on a Sunday afternoon, nice and early. We're going to watch the Bulls whoop the crap out of the Hornets, and then we're going to go on with our day. Like it's big, no big deal. Just an order of business today. So, how y'all doing today, man? I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this game. We're getting real close to these playoffs. We need to see some consistency from our Bulls. I think we're going to get it today, I hope. I'm feeling a Matas Buzelis snap-off game, honestly. Like, I need him to go off today. I'm ready to go crazy for Matas. Let's see here. Just trying to find this stupid live scoreboard. They don't put it up till the last second. That's not it. This one stinks. I don't want to use that one. I mean, this works for now, but it's not ideal. Hey, what up, Dave? What up, dog? We're seeing red, baby. You know what? We're going to put on the glasses right away off the bat, man. We're going with it. You think the Bulls are going to win? Hit that like button. Let me see here. Don't forget to hit that nice and pretty subscribe button. And we're just going to go right here and chill for a little bit until this game gets started. As we've talked about before, these Bulls gets 12:02 and they're still not tipped off. They're probably not going to tip off for another 5 minutes because they're annoying like that. I really hate that they don't put the real tip-off times. What are you going to do, man? You know? What are you going to do? It is incredibly hard to see in these. I don't know how anybody actually sees red, but, you know, more power to you. All right, man. What do you think, Dave? What's going to happen today? What do you got? What's your prediction? Give me something. Everybody tune in, 26 people. What's up, guys? Thanks for spending your afternoon with me. My name is PCV the Fourth. If you're here, then you probably know who I am. You'd think anyway. If not, then, you know, hi, nice to meet you. Let's see, Bulls by 25 plus. Okay, this is the energy I wanted to chat. Let's go, Dave. Let's go. You're firing me up, bro. As soon as we get a dunk, I'm gonna rise out of my chair right off the bat, dude. I'm gonna go crazy. I did do a boo-boo, though. I had a blue moon. I had one blue moon that I was going to sip on for this game, and I left it in the freezer too long. I don't know if it's going to be good. That's what we call a party foul, ladies and gentlemen. If you are underage, don't worry about what that means until you're 21. But, yeah. Bad news tennis shoes, man. So, I guess while we're waiting for 5 million years for this game to kick off, just hold this basketball. I could this thing actually needs air. I would totally try and show off and palm it, but I would probably break something because I don't have huge hands. I wish I did. Do have that smooth jumper though. Oops, sorry, neighbor. All right. Man, I am anxious. Let me see if my blue moon's good, guys. But for now, you can check out my beautiful, beautiful background. Holy crap, this is bad. Interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. Shouldn't have done that. Oh! Woohoo! All right. We're getting kicked off right. Let's go. Well, I'm not going to have a blue moon today. That's okay. That is not going to happen. Wow. When I said I left it in the freezer too long, I guess I really left it in the freezer too long because that was crazy. Oh, well. You know, it's meant to be. So I got one prediction here. We got Bulls by 25. I got 33 people in here, man. What do you guys think? Need one other prediction. Just one. Link for Bulls. Is it easier to see in these things? On my, oh, here we go. This isn't bad. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Sorry, I was helping out a buddy get the link. You know what I mean? You gotta help the boys and the girls. Whoops, go away. We still haven't tipped off, so, you know, it's pretty whack. You know, while we're here, I want to complain about CHSN. Because, you know, I think, you know, I want to preface this by saying I don't mean the people that work there. People have to have livelihoods. People have to, you know, do their jobs. People have to get paid. I get it. Who I really have a problem with is Jerry Reinsdorf and, you know, all the big wigs over there that thought it was a good idea to force everybody to get one app and then be really ignorant about how they make you pay for it and everything. I think it's really whack. And, you know, it sucks that you guys got really cool people over there working for you, and I have to, you know, bad talk CHSN when I don't want to. I don't want to bad talk a company that Stacey King and Adam Amin and Casey Johnson work for. They're cool. I don't want to do that, but, you know, you're making me. It's pretty lame. Pretty lame. I'm a man of the people, you know what I mean? Gotta be. All right. Helping the homies. We're still waiting for tip-off, man. I mean, I think anybody that's watched me so far knows that, like, once the actual tip-off comes, like, I will be super animated and all the way into this. But, you know, we're just sitting here waiting around. Pretty lame. You know, what did you guys do this weekend? Did you have a good weekend? I had a great weekend yesterday. A really good weekend. I'll be honest. Very relaxing. I needed it. Stayed in the house, man. Oh crap! Got a bunch of comments here. Here we go. What up, Faith? This is the boy, man. This is the boy. Faith's been probably definitely the most interactive person on. Yes, most interactive person in the chat. Appreciate you, Faith, always. Bro, who do you think will win the first half? I mean, I guess I'm gonna go with the Bulls because we're better than they are. We're playing another tanking team. We got to smack this team around for the good of the NBA. We can't let teams like this hang around us. It's an embarrassment. Need a big convincing dub. That's what I'm talking about. Matt and Neil from C-Red UK. I highly encourage you to check out their channel. They're great. And if you want to come to their Discord server, if you won't be a jerk, and they have an awesome Discord server, like a lot of cool interactive stuff. Hit me up, and you know, we'll see what we could do for you. I can hear my Blue Moon over there just literally emptying itself because it's frozen. That's great. Bulls dub. Coby White, 40+ points. I like that. Is this a play-by-play? I'm going to give you basically a play-by-play, yes. I mean, unless I'm like, in the middle of like a crazy rant or something. But yeah, for the most part, I give that I give a play-by-play, absolutely. All right. Come on, Bulls. Let's go. I had just some serious, okay, the Hornets scored there. I did not see how that happened. We got Matas bringing it up to court. I like that. I want to see him initiate the offense more, actually. I like the idea of that. Okay. What is happening with this you know what right now? That's a foul on Matas. Matas took it to the rack. He should have gotten fouled. I mean, what is happening with my screen, man? What is going on with this? I'm gonna try and I'm getting pretty bad lag here. Hold on. Here we go. I think we're good now. All right. Kings kick it to the top of the key. Dribble drive. Matas defense. They kick it to number 12. I'm going to have to learn another tanking team's roster, which is really lame. Giddey with good defense. This is terrible right now. What is happening right now? I got to get this fixed. I can't deal with that. Let's see here. All right, here we go. All right, we're back. Oh, but this is super behind. This is annoying. I'm annoyed. See, this is your fault, CHSN. All your fault. All your fault. All right. I'm about to resort to what I have to resort to, but all right. I think this is good. I got 10:30 in the first quarter. I got Kings taking a jump shot at the top of the key and draining it, or at the top corner. I don't know how far behind that is. I guess someone will have to let me know in the chat. All right, Kings got the ball. I got 5-4. Bulls 10-10 in the game. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Dad? Thanks for joining in. All right, number 5 for the Kings. Number 25 has the ball now. I don't know. I'm telling the Kings, they look like the Kings. They literally look like the Kings. When did the Hornets start wearing so much purple? Am I tripping? Like, I thought that they were always just a teal and white team. Anyway, Matas up the court. Nice dish to Vuce. Kicks to Matas. Steps back. I need that. 9:40 left in the game. Matas just missed a shot. Hornets up the floor. Where's my controller, man? There it is. Kings, I say Kings again. Hornets swing it to the top of the corner. Coby White defended, but Simpson Jr. Who's Simpson Jr., man? I can't anymore with these garbage rosters. And this is the third game in a row we're playing like a tanking type of team, and they're starting a little bit hot. 7-5 Hornets. Vuce with a terrible pass on an attempted cut to Giddey. Simpson Jr. takes it up to court. Yeah, because LaMelo's not even on their team anymore. I mean, the Hornets basically. Oh my God, whoever that was just drained that shot. Really cool. Oh, that was Seth Curry. He's in purgatory over here in Charlotte. That sucks for him. Bummer, dude. All right. Oh, Matas with a nice dribble drive, kicks to the Vuce, and he missed because he sucks. Everyone, anyone that watches knows that I get really frustrated with Vuce. I apologize in advance. He makes me mad. Matas, good defense, Matas. Vuce with the rebound, up the court to Giddey. Passes it up to the Huerter. Let's go. That's what Giddey could do for you, man. I love that from Giddey. Love it. Wow, that was a terrible shot attempt by the Hornets. That was a late whistle, man. That's garbage. That's garbage. This is garbage as the subtitles that they're giving me. All right. This is, yeah. I'm being sold right now. I'm behind is you know what? I can't deal with this. I'm gonna need this to come through for me. All right. I got 7-14 Hornets. I don't know how that happened. I do have the stats up here though. Vucevic has 5 points and a foul, and he has 2 rebounds. He's 2 of 3. Huerter's got 2 points, 1 of 1. Giddey's already got 3 assists, so just like that, he's already on triple-double watch, and he has a rebound. I mean, as soon as Giddey gets 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, he's on triple-double watch. That's how he is at this point. Man, the Hornets are shooting hot. Seth Curry's 2 of 2, perfect from 3 and 2-pointer. So he's got 5 points, 1 assist, 1 rebound. Simpson's got 3 points. Mark Williams has 4 points. And okay, I at least know who Mark Williams is. 4 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. We got Miles Bridges. Okay, I know the players on their team. It's just that they're the Hornets, man. Like, I literally don't keep track of the Hornets. I know about LaMelo Ball. Like, they're such like in my brain, they died in the 90s when they came out with that really cool gear. And, like, that was the last time that they were relevant at all. I know it's not necessarily true. Like, they were pretty relevant a little bit with the Bobcats, but otherwise, yeah. I wanted to say, I didn't say it earlier. Appreciate you. Is this Chuck? This is Chuck, damn it. I appreciate you, Chuck. Giddy up, man. Let's go. I really want Josh Giddey and Matas to have a big game because I'm tired of the narratives, man. I just want them to crush this team. So starting off 7-14 is not ideal. Not ideal at all. I'm getting brutal connection, man. This is trash. Shush. Any thoughts so far on this game? I mean, there's not too much to say on the Bulls' end. I mean, Buzelis is 0-2. That's a bummer. Coby White's out there running around. He doesn't have a single shot attempt or anything. Looks like someone came into the game for Coby White. You got to give it to Billy Donovan, though, with his classic early timeout. You know, and that's a perfect segue for it. Congratulations, Billy Donovan. Congratulations on your Hall of Fame induction. You know, you drive me crazy sometimes with your rotations, and I have my gripes, but you've done well this year. You've gotten a lot out of a young team. All the young players have made strides for the most part, except for maybe Pat, who just came in the game for Coby White, coincidentally enough. Oh, Giddey dribbles. What was that, man? He got too. He turned it over. He tried to ditch it to Vooch inside. It was bad. Kings have the ball at the top of the key. Seth Curry dribbles right around Huerter, goes to the rack. 16-7. 16-7. Hornets, and that was an and one. What is going on, man? This is terrible. Terrible. Shout out Charles Barkley. This is terrible. Unacceptable. Needed a big Bulls dub today, and this is not starting off that way. Oh, that's my mistake, y'all. We are good. We should be good now. I did not realize that I had accidentally. All right. That should be better. Should be better. I apologize. If the chat can let me know if my voice sounds sexier now, that would be sweet. Pat Williams for 3, baby. Let's go. Kevin Huerter assist. I love it. Love it. All right. Hornets are dribbling the ball up to court. I think that's Jeffries. Jeffries takes the pick. No, it's Simpson. Sorry. Dishes it over to Seth. Seth Curry's trying to be like his brother, but he's not. He's actually pretty good, though. I'm not going to disrespect him. Simpson kicks it over to Bridges. Man, the Bridges brothers, they shoot so weird. That's such an odd shot to me. It's a weird form. Giddey up the court. He pushes the pace. Kicks it to Vooch. Vooch dribbles around. Takes it. He almost lost the ball. Kicks it back out to Giddey. Sets the pick. Giddey to the rack. Nice runner from Giddey. Let's go. Let's go. We're going back with the glasses. We're going to re-sign Josh Giddey. All right, Seth Curry dribbles. He kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges listed for 3. Brick. Giddey with the sweet box out. Kicks it up to Pat. Pat, be aggressive. Take it to the rack, bro. He kicks it back out to Vooch. Vooch for 3. Bang. Let's go. Bang. That's a weird shot from freaking Vooch, man. You know what? It's appropriate to put these on now. We're on fire, baby. The Bulls are in fuego. Put some respect on their name. 18-17. The Bulls are up by 1. And just like that, that's what's different about this. That's why you can't get too down on being in a deficit. Really, until it's like 30 points in the fourth quarter, it's the only time that you can really take a breath. Because, I mean, we were just down, 7-16? 7-17 or something like that. We just reeled off 11 quick points. We got a commercial break, so I'll read off these stats for you. We got Pat Williams. He came off the bench, hit his only shot, 3 points. Josh Giddey's got 5 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds already. Like I said, he rolls out of bed and gets a triple-double. It's amazing. He's perfect from the floor as well. Kevin Huerter, also perfect from the floor, 1 assist, 2 points. Vooch, he's starting hot on offense again, man. He's been anchoring us on offense. Just don't let them score like 1,000,000 points on you on the other end, Vooch. That's the key. And then you're super valuable, dude. Like, super valuable because he can actually play very well offensively. 8 points, 1 assist, and 3 rebounds for Vooch on 3 of 4 from the field, including 2 of 2 from range. I mean, honestly, like Matas is 0 of 2, both 2-pointers, but like he has an assist. The ball movement's great. They're getting the ball around, and they're doing this without any contribution from Coby White yet. So good sign. I'd say it's all good signs. Thank you, Steph. I'm gonna pull that up. Yeah, no, it's okay. You don't have to use my exact adjectives. I understand. But for my own purposes. What up, Mike? How you feeling, brother? Thanks for tuning in, man. All 59 of you, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Just Another Year Chicago Bulls. My name is Philip Charles Van Hayden IV. We're here to watch the Bulls lay the smackdown on them. Ooh, I almost went full Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson there. We're here to watch them lay the smackdown on the Hornets. Woo! Getting pumped up. I want to see them just beat them down, man. I want to see them. I want to see the Bulls show the NBA that they're not just beating bad teams; they're smoking them. I mean, we did end up smoking the Raptors and who's the other team that we just beat? The other tanking team. I can't remember for some reason. I mean, we did end up beating them pretty bad, but like, I want to beat them throughout the whole game. I don't want to have to come back. Looks like Matas is getting subbed out. Dalen Terry's in the game. 5:23 to go. I'm going to call them the Kings all night because they have these purple jerseys. The Hornets. All right. Bulls got the rebound. They're pushing the pace. Oh. All right. Bulls up by 1. I'm going to say the Kings the whole time. I'm going to write a complaint about these jerseys. It's terrible. how they look just like Sacramento. Out of bounds on the Hornets / Kings. It's trash. Hey, I got you, Mike. I mean, it's hard enough to watch these games as it is, man. It's crazy. Nice. Pat Williams takes it to the rack. Kevin Huerter with the assist. You love to see that. We're on a 13-0 run, 224. Over the last 224, we're on a 13-0 run. Yeah, the Hornets thought it was sweet for a second. They thought what was sweet, and they're finding out. Nice attack to the rim by P. Will, man. I want to see more of that. He had a play in the last game where he exploded at half court and he tried to annihilate somebody with a dunk. He missed the dunk. Great defense by Dalen Terry. The Hornets got it back, fed it underneath, and scored on Vooch. Everyone's favorite person to score on. Wow, man. You love to see that. Josh Giddey assists to Patrick Williams for a 2-pointer. Man, this is trash. CHSN, I need you to get your lives together next season, man. Like this can't be the only thing that you offer. I mean, it's bad. Anyway, Vooch with a defensive rebound. We're up 22-21. 3:39 left in the first quarter. We're attacking. Kevin Huerter missed a 3-pointer. Nick Smith from the Hornets with the rebound. Oh. I was a little ahead there. Okay. 22-21. Bulls ball. 3:29 left in the game. Simpson around the pick, and Simpson goes to the rack, and he misses a little floater. Josh Giddey pulls the rebound. Josh Giddey's pushing the pace. Push. Kicks it to Dalen Terry. Nice reverse layup by Dalen Terry. He took it baseline. He took it to the other side of the rim. Nice play by Dalen Terry. Nice confident move. 24-21 Bulls. 3 minutes left to go in this game. Come on, man. Is that Valanciunas? No. It looks like him, though. It looks like just a big dude. I don't know if Coby's hurt. I don't have the audio on. So I wasn't tracking that he was hurt. I think that he just started really slow. No, he just came in the game. He just started really slow. So, all right. We got the Hornets kicked it out to the big man for 3, and he missed. Oh, no, sorry. Nurkic made it. Coby's pushing the pace. This is really, really ticking me off. How can I fix this? That might help a little bit. No, I can't have that. All right, here we go. 2:28 left in the game. Bulls are up 26-24. THT's in the game, everybody. I know. Oh, THT with the rebound. Let's go. Did THT get fouled? I looked away for a split second to look at the comments. Dude, THT is a straight-up scorer. And he learned how to act from his boy LeBron James. That is a fact. That is a fact of life. THT at the line. First one. Oh, Brick City. When the Bulls need a bucket off the bench, though, THT does come through, man. He is a bit of a ball hog. You don't really see the ball move, but he makes it happen. It's weird. It's weird how efficient he is, considering it doesn't look good, but it is good. It's weird. All right, we got Hornets kick it over to Nurkic. He pump fakes. Zach Collins in the game, playing defense on him. Nurkic with a nice jump hook. All right, 27-26. Bulls are up. All right, 1 point, minute 50 to go. P. Will kicks it to THT, kicks it to Coby White for 3. Missed. It bounced really high for a second. I thought that he might make it. All right. Come on, Nurkic. What you got? Nurkic sets a pick on Coby. Zach Collins. Oh, he will with good help defense, but Nurkic is a friggin' pro, man. He's 4-4 from the field already, 9 points. How is he not their starting center? Who's their? Oh, that's right, Mark Williams. It's actually a shame that the Hornets are as bad as they are. They don't have a terrible roster. I mean, it could be worse. The crap we just seen from the Blazers and the Raptors was definitely worse. They left Simpson wide open from 3. That was disrespectful how they just left him that open. Come on, man. All right, Bulls push the pace. THT missed a shot. Giddey is great, though. Resign Josh Giddey. All right, we got 27-28, 31 seconds left to go. Hornets are dribbling the ball up the court. And CHSN is letting me all the way down. It's a shame. Do it now? Okay. 7 seconds left. Trash. Nice. Who made that? My you know what is being extremely slow. Okay, Coby up the court. 5 seconds. He's dribbling. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, with the stop, with the hesitation move, man. Coby took it right into his body, and then he just kind of raised up and stopped. Like he stopped like right on a dime and just hit a nice, easy shot off the backboard to put the Bulls up 29-28 going into the second quarter. I'll be honest, it wasn't a great quarter from the Bulls, but they're winning. It's an encouraging sign when the Bulls can play not their best quarter and they can still be up. I mean, honestly, the Hornets shot pretty well. I'll go through the stats of the players on the court right now. Actually, let's see here. Yes, I think we need to keep it up. We got to keep the pace up, Jeremy. We got to wear these dudes down, and we got to get our shots, right? We got to get the shots that the Bulls want to get. That's the one thing that I don't love about THT at times. Is I think maybe he slows us down, which is fine if you really aren't scoring anyways and you need a bucket. But like the Bulls were doing okay. Then he came in and I mean he went 0 for 2. You know you want to see the ball keep moving, get good looks. I mean Coby was only 1 of 2 in that quarter for 2 points, 0-1 from the 3. Like you gotta have your alpha scorer. That's one thing I don't know if that's a Billy Donovan thing or a Coby White thing. Like someone needs to make sure that Coby White is being aggressive every quarter because you can't afford. I mean, the shot distribution is nice and even, and that's fine. Pat is 3 of 3 for 7 points, and the Pat Williams haters are sick to death right now. But re-signed Josh Giddey and Faith couldn't agree. Our offense. See, that's what's kind of crazy. Is like the offense didn't look good. It didn't look smooth. It looked like a struggle. Yeah, we still are winning by 1. We still scored 29. That's how I guess used to the Bulls like high-paced, efficient offense we've gotten. That we expect more. I think against the Blazers, I think we did 39 points in the first quarter. So you want to see more close to like that. There's a happy medium there. We probably want to score 34, 35, I would say. Let me Oh, yeah, I know they're trash. They are trash. I'm saying we played a bad quarter. I think they'd probably say they played a good quarter for them. They're a bad team, but like they don't have bad players. It's actually crazy how bad their record is. Like the players just really must know that they're taking because they got some players. They have a better roster to me than the Blazers and the Raptors put out there against us the last 2 games. But those teams had better records apparently. Nobody wants to play in Charlotte, man. Charlotte sucks. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I didn't mean it. Not your city, your franchise. All right, here we go. clink by the Bulls to start the quarter. Not a great sign. Zach Collins on defense. They kick it out to 3. Pat Williams drives. Oh, Hornets get an offensive rebound, and Zach Collins fouls him. You got to get that rebound, guys. You can't let up offensive rebounds. That's something that the Bulls did the other night. They let up what they let up. It was 19 offensive rebounds. You can't let up 19 offensive rebounds and expect to win, consistently. It's not going to happen. I don't care who you're playing. I mean, they're still professionals. Even if they're not good, they're still professionals. Like, not good NBA players. All right. Raptors, it looks like they made the first. Here comes the second from Okogie. Brick. Nice rebound from Dalen Terry. Dalen Terry pushes the pace. Okay. I like Dalen Terry's energy, man. I really do. Pat Williams kicks over to Dalen Terry. Nice dribble. Oh! That was nice, man. All right, so Zach Collins cleaned up a nice drive by Dalen Terry. It clanked off the front of the rim, and Zach Collins cleaned it up. But he literally almost landed on Dalen Terry's back. Like, Dalen Terry almost had to give him a piggyback ride, man. But you know what that was? A slam dunkosaurus, baby. Pow! Let's go, Bulls. All right, man. I really like Zach Collins, guys. I think that he's not like a long-term fit as a starter. Hey, I'm all for the re-sign Zach Collins campaign. Trade Vucevic and play Zach Collins and Sticks, aka Jalen Smith. It's actually a shame that Jalen Smith can't get on the floor. And I guess I kind of understand it with Vucevic. Why can't Jalen Smith get some run at the 4? He's agile. He can shoot the 3. It's not like he can't stretch the floor. I'm confused about that. I mean, yeah, Zach. I want to see Zach and Jalen Smith run the center position next year, unless we draft another one. Unless they get someone like Bol. I just don't see us doing that. I would love Bol. I mean, I think that he's a great prospect and he would fit what this team is trying to do, but you probably have to pay up pretty big for him, I'd imagine. So I don't think we're in a position to do that. Yeah. Yes, I would like to know this. I'm just going to put it up there. I'm not going to ask it because I don't want to disrespect Billy Donovan on the weekend that he was inducted into the Hall of Fame, but I don't know, man. Did he? Because I don't know why Jalen Smith can't get minutes. Every time he comes out there, he gives great energy. There's been times where he's had half the minutes. I mean, I've been covering the Bulls on these videos for probably 13 videos, 14 videos now, maybe 15. And I've seen games where Jalen Smith has half the minutes that Vucevic had and had more rebounds. That's just desire. That's want to. He wanted those rebounds more than Vooch. Half the time that Vooch gets all his rebounds, I feel like he's just there. He's lucky. I don't know. Vooch just drives me nuts, man. I never can tell if he's trying really hard. I don't know. But he is great offensively. He is one of the last true post experts in the NBA. He can play a great post game. I wish that he did it all the time. We should have been playing through Vooch in the post when we had Zach and DeMar. That isolation crap was not it. We should have been playing through Vooch in the post and letting him kick to the open man. It's not what we did. And that's partially why I was so mad at Billy Donovan. I felt like he let DeMar and Zach just do whatever they want. But now that we have them out of here and we have real point guards back on the Bulls, I feel like things are getting better. I still love and respect Zach and DeMar. I just don't believe in that style of basketball. Hornets get to the rack and Zach Collins. You know what? If you're going to foul a man, that's how you do it. He grabbed his arm pretty heavy. If you're going to foul him, you got to foul him. Don't let him make the shot, My old basketball coaches used to tell me, like, letting up an and one is about the worst thing you could do. Mark Williams makes the first from the line. Bulls are up 31-30. 11:02 left in the second quarter. I'll tell you what, man, just talking a whole lot of stuff, man. You'd be giving me cotton mouth. Julian Phillips is in the game for P. Will. Julian Phillips, I'd like to see him break out of his funk, man. He had that career game like 5 games ago And then he has been bad since then, or at least he hasn't been good. He's been at best non-existent. Let me take the Dunkosaurus banner away. It's been a while since we had that. THT drives with his left into the middle of the lane. Kicks it out to Buzelis for 3. Ah! You know what, Matas? I want to see you attack the rim, man. I want to see you attack the rim. Hornets push the ball up the court. Kick it over to... Can't tell who the heck that is. Oh, THT almost gets a rip. Good defense by THT. Wow, what kind of shot was that? That was garbage. I mean, he clanked that thing off the... Like, I don't know if he even hit rim. I don't know where that was going. That was terrible. Coby White around the back. Kicks it out to Matas. Matas pump fakes. Gets in his bag. Kicks it back out to Coby. Coby drives to the rack. Kicks it back out to Matas. You got to shoot it. THT from 3. Oh, he hit the rim, though. Zach Collins with the rebound. To Coby. Let's go. Yes. Bang, bang, bang. Hot sauce, baby. Hot sauce. Give him the hot sauce. Now we can do this. Pass him the hot sauce. 34-31. Bulls are up by 3. 9:43. Let's go. Let's go, Bulls. I want to be fired up, man. Get me fired up, Bulls. All right. The Hornets pass to Mark Williams at the top of the key. What is happening with this right now? I swear, like every few minutes, like I'm having technical difficulties. Bulls are still up 34-31, 9:33 in the second quarter. I hope that that shot gets Coby White going because he's just seeming to be passive. He's only 2 of 3 from the field, but man, Zach Collins came off the bench and he's given 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 4 points. I'm sorry, man. What is Vooch? Honestly, I don't always. What does Vooch really give you that much better than Zach? I think that the effort that Zach gives you on defense makes up for the extra that you get from Vooch on offense. I guess you have to play him because he's paid well. I think that's weak. Just as I said that, Vooch comes back in the game, and I'm sad. Why couldn't it have been Jalen Smith? On the court for the Bulls, we got Phillips, Giddey, White, Vucevic, and Buzelis. Nothing from Buzelis yet, man. After I said he was going to go off tonight, he is not going off tonight at all. Coby White, 3, bang! Let's Coby White, baby. Coby White, 2 in a row. All right, Mark Williams at the top of the key. Swings it around. Hey, everybody, if you're watching right now, if you're watching on my Facebook or if you're watching on my Twitter, I'd really appreciate it if you jumped over to the Just Another Year Chicago Bulls YouTube page, dropped a like, and interacted with me there. But totally cool if you don't. I appreciate you checking me out anyway. Coby with the ball, drives to the right. Oh, nice dish to Vooch. Easy bucket. Coby attracted both defenders, and Zach, Vucevic kind of snuck right past both defenders, and Coby let in a nice little pass there. That was sweet. I love it. Hornets for 3. Brick. Nice rebound by Buzelis. Buzelis, take it to the rack. Go. Go. Let's go. That's how you get big, Buzelis. That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get assertive, man. Once he starts doing that more often, Buzelis is going to be a problem. He just went coast to coast. Love that. I love that. Let's go. Buzelis playing defense on Mini Curry. Simpson Jr.'s got the ball. Julian Phillips is getting real personal with him on defense. Vucevic gives some help D, so he can't play any defense on the other guy. He's lucky that Mark Williams didn't make that. Oh, Giddey threw the worst lob. Why is everyone throwing Matas the worst lobs of all time lately? It's really bothersome. All right. What are you just like? Geez, that dude just literally the Hornets player dribbled it off his foot. There we go. Giddey just made up for it. Giddey pushes the ball up the court, hits Julian Phillips in stride for an easy dunk. Easy dunk. We're back to a slam dunkosaurus, baby. 9-2 run for the Bulls in the last minute 52. They're up by 8, 43-35 with 7:27 to go. Simpson Jr. takes a pick, comes around, dribbles past Giddey. Honestly, that was like a really, really patient move by KJ Simpson. Pretty nice. I respect that. Giddey gets the ball up the court, swings to Vooch, swings to Buzelis. Buzelis. Oh, he did him. You got to score. That's a foul. Okay, thank God. Buzelis, he's getting in his bag a little bit. It's like he heard me. I am being very loud. Maybe he heard me. Nice pass by Giddey on the break there. That was sweet, man. It's a bounce pass on the break is not easy. It is not easy. All right, first free throw for Matas. Oh, rims out. Bummer. All 76 people in here watching. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Welcome to this live stream. And the Bulls, they're doing all right, man. They're winning. They're winning. They could do better, but they're up 43-37. I feel like they're starting to get into their groove. And as we know, the fourth quarter is our real quarter. That's when we really lay it on teams. So all right. KJ Simpson to the rack. That's the luckiest bounce of all time. He did like a runner from the baseline, and it clanked off the rim twice. Giddey dribble drive, tries to fake Curry. That's a block. Thank you. Can our guys? I feel like Giddey doesn't get calls simply because he's not super athletic, but like a block is a block, man. Period. All right, chat. What's going on? Talk to me. What's going on, y'all? Oh, snap. My Facebook is not public. You guys can't talk to me. My bad. Mark Williams with an easy jump hook on Vucevic on the baseline. Dang, man. Come on, Vooch. You got to get that together. Julian Phillips misses a three. Hornets come back the other way. 6 minutes left. Bulls up by 5, 46-41. They kick it back to Simpson, and he missed. Vucevic rebound. Swings it over to Giddey. Giddey's dribbles to the middle of the lane. Takes it to the rim. It was almost like a Magic Johnson right there. Kind of fitting because, they're both the same height. So, Josh Magic Giddey. That was a sweet. He almost he took it to the middle of the lane, and he almost did like a running sky hook. He got fouled, so love to see it. Giddey makes the first. I love that little. I would like to see Giddey adopt more of like Magic Johnson's game because he's so big. He's bigger than everybody that guards him. It would be smart for him if he can. Obviously, he's not going to be Magic Johnson. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he could use his height to his advantage in a similar way. Anybody that was watching on Facebook, I just made it public, so you can comment now. I apologize for that. Pat Williams on defense. He gets beat by Curry, but Curry misses a layup. Patrick Williams with the rebound. He pushes the ball up the court. It's nice to see Pat push the pace. I'm not gonna lie. I like that from him. Josh Giddey, bang. Let's go. What just happened? Okay, yeah. I'm going to give you guys a quick stat read here. We got 49-41 Bulls. Oh, sorry. Is that an and one? Because these technical difficulties keep happening, and it's really stupid. Thanks for nothing, CHSN. You're really screwing me here. Chicago Bulls are up 50-41. I believe they just had an and one. 5:15 left to go in the second quarter. I'll give you guys this. It was an and one by Josh Giddey. Skirt. Love to see that. Let's get it. Oh, I appreciate you, Roy. Yeah, honestly, guys, if there's anything I could ever do better, like I'm receptive to all of it. Like this is gonna be what I do for the rest of my life. Like legitimately, I get out of the Army. For those who don't know, I'm active duty in the Army, and I get out in February, and so I'm starting now because when I get out in February, I'm going to be trying to do this for, full time. I'm going to only produce content. I'm going all the way in for just another year, as well as my other projects on the side. If you want to know what those are, just go to my Twitter account. You can find them there at JCPhil. But yeah, if I ever have, if you guys ever have any sort of advice, any constructive criticism, if you just tell me I suck, that doesn't really do much for me. So anything you think I could do better, please be specific, and I'd be happy to try and improve for you guys. Giddey drives to the rack. He kicks it back out to Coby. Come on, man. Here we go. Coby kicks to Huerter, bangs a three. These technical difficulties are very, very much going to make me mad. I'm going to try and fix them during halftime. I don't know if it's me. It could be. It shouldn't be. I have top internet. It's fiber op. All right, Josh Giddey makes a 2-point shot on the Coby White assist. We have 11 fast break points. You want to know how many the Hornets have? Zip. I appreciate you, Rob. Thank you. It's my honor, man. It really is. The Army gave me a second chance at life. I enlisted at 30, and it changed everything for me. Wow, that guy was wide open for the Hornets and he bricks. That was a straight brick city. Josh Giddey, 3, baby. Woo! Resign Josh Giddey. We want you to support the Resign Josh Giddey campaign. Let's go. 12-2 run in the last 2 minutes. Bulls up 60-45. And this is what I'm talking about. The Bulls know how to just, out of nowhere, they can put their foot on your neck. Is that P-Will? What was that? Am I ahead of them now? How did he score that? I think that was just a 2-pointer. Yeah. Dad, you have to do that anywhere. It's really messed up what CHSN has done. Patrick Williams made a 7-foot jump shot. We should be able to watch our Bulls on local television. I mean, come on, man. Everything, I get it. Capitalism, right? I get it. But, there's a point where you're not just trying to make money. You're being extremely greedy, especially if you're Jerry Reinsdorf. That dude's he should be in jail for how much he doesn't care about our franchises and then trying to steal more money from us. And he won't reinvest it into the franchise. He'll get you a new milkshake at White Sox Stadium. No, I won't call it guaranteed rate. It's Comiskey forever. Sorry, I'm going to rant about Jerry Reinsdorf. Bulls are up 62-47 with 2:45 left in the second quarter. Miles Bridges made a driving layup, but so did Coby White. Love to see it. Jerry Reinsdorf, you suck, dude. Roy, I got you, brother. I got you. Especially when I'm full time, man. I'm gonna be putting out so much content. I don't think anyone's gonna be able to keep up with all of it if they wanted to. But I'm gonna put out so much, man. I'm getting better. I'm getting faster. I just started. I'm excited for the future. Nice defense at the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. Coby pushes it right up the court. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Foul? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Foul, right? I'm not taking crazy pills. That was a foul. I wasn't able to find the same live scoreboard from the other night. I'm going to try to because this live scoreboard is not nearly as good. It's a bummer. So one I was using the other night was pretty good. Is this it? Yes! Let's go. Shout out to who's this channel? BL Football Talks. You have the best live scoreboards out of all of the channels on YouTube. The other ones are trash compared to yours. This is awesome, man. Thank you. I can give you guys better content because of BL Football, whatever the heck I just said. But they're great. Who's on triple double watch? Well, I can tell you now that I'm actually using a live scoreboard that's worth something. Okay. We got Josh Giddey on triple double watch. 14 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3-pointers. How are the Giddey haters going to move the goalposts after this one, right? Because, they got to criticize something about his game to tell you that's why we shouldn't pay him X, Y, Z. Well, he's shooting great from the field tonight. He's being efficient. I don't know, has he turned the ball? Okay, he has 3 turnovers. So that's what they're going to hang their hat on tonight. Guys, Josh Giddey doesn't take care of the ball. Get out of here. You know what the Bulls are shooting 64% from the field and 60% from 3-point range. Wow. We've only turned the ball over 5 times in this half, which is a much better it's a huge improvement over the Blazers game. Big improvement. They got Coby White 10 points, 4 or 5 from the field, 2 or 3 from downtown. He got aggressive like I hoped he would. And you love to see that. Vucevic, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. He still can't play a lick of defense, but man, he's playing good offense, and he's not giving up too much on offense. Although Mark Williams is their leading scorer with 12 points, 3 of 5 from the field, and 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Giddey is our leading scorer with 14 points. Vucevic is our leading rebounder. He has 1 offensive rebound, 7 total. I will say he is limiting Mark Williams on the boards, where we're also making all our shots because we're shooting 60% from 3 and 64 from the field. Mark Williams is their leading rebounder with 3. That's crazy. Josh Giddey, 6 assists, 3 turnovers for Josh Giddey in 16 minutes. Man, honestly, I'm proud of how the Bulls have bounced back. They're doing a good job. This is how you put your foot on the neck of a bad team. They're going to probably be up double digits going into the half here. Don't let up a run. Don't let up a run here. And then you could really put the heat on them because if the Bulls are – I actually don't think the Bulls have lost the fourth quarter in a long time. It's been a while. We even won the fourth quarter against the Thunder. Now, they did take their best players out. I'm going to preface that. Like, the Thunder were whooping us so bad. I don't want to make too big a deal out of that, but we did beat the Thunder by 1, I think, in that quarter, in that game. So I'm all about giving Patrick Williams. Yeah, you know what? We are going to give Patrick Williams some love. Faith, this is what you're here for. Steph, thank you so much for your support. I love you. Okay, Jose, you're right. The milkshakes do look good, but he can also spend a little money on the roster. That cheap. We keep it classy on Justin of the Year Chicago Bulls, or I would rip that man apart right now. It would be it's okay. I'll find a way to get my point across with Jerry Reinsdorf. All right. Jalen Sims makes a 3-pointer for the Hornets. 17-point game, 64 to 50, 64 to 40. Oh, late scoreboard update. 64 to 50. Oh, Kevin Huerter from 3, baby. Red Baron, Red Velvet, Red, whatever you want to call him. The Red Bull. He should be sponsored by Red Bull, actually. Red Bull, give Kevin Huerter a sponsor. Vooch from 3. I don't love quick shots from Vooch, man. Get your big butt in the post. Get down there and get a rebound. The Hornets push it all the way back. And they did take a quick shot. They miss. 67 to 52. Bulls. People up the court, takes a quick 3. Air ball. We're not going to talk about that. Yeah. I mean, so we jinxed him, Faith. That's okay. That's on us. Yes, he did miss bad, but hey, guys, before we all gang up on P. Will and call him trash, which I'm not going to do, he's 4 or 5 from the field today. That was his first miss. All right, Nurkic in the post. Coby gets picked off ball. Wow, that was a trash pass by homeboy. Dalen Terry comes in for red velvet to end the half. Reuter just hit a 3. I kind of would have kept him in, you know. I would have kept him in. Everyone in the chat right now, all 81 people, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Philip Charles Van Hitten IV, and I love doing this for you guys, and it's just so much fun. Coby White to the rack. He got fouled, man. He got fouled. It's all right. It's all right. Dalen Terry with the active hands. Turnover by the Hornets. Coby White for 3. Bang! Let's go. Bang. I'm going to break my phone doing this. I swear to God, it just falls off my... Give him the hot sauce. Vooch playing defense on the drive to the rim. Did Vooch just... Oh, they called a foul on Coby, I think. Coby got a little aggressive on the defense. He didn't have to help like that. It's all right, Coby. You just made a 3. Coby White's already... You know, for a guy that didn't have any points, I think he might have had 2. Yeah, like 2. Because I was, saying he wasn't aggressive in the first quarter. Well, he's got 15 now. And that's why you need Coby to be aggressive. As soon as he started getting, the shots up, I mean, he's 5 of 7 from the field. That's why you want Coby White to get the ball and score. The Bulls are shooting out of their minds right now. Honestly, the Hornets are too, from two-pointer at least. They're shooting 49% from the field, but we're shooting 61.5%. We're shooting 57 from three, 57%. They're only shooting 25% from three. I'm going to leave the three-pointer graphic up here because, it makes sense right now. Coby, that was the dumbest foul I've ever seen. Who did that? Who was that? Smith Jr.? Nolan Smith? You're a bum, dude. Nick Smith. Okay. You're a bum, Nick Smith. Look at this foul. That's trash. That's so bad. Hey, man. You're not gonna like that when you guys go over tape, Charlotte. That's a terrible foul. He was like, Coby was all the way out like by the logo. There's no need to. Vuce was gonna set a pick, and he got so scared of like taking that pick that he tried to cough up on Coby, and instead he just bumped the crap out of him. It was bad. Nurkic is keeping them in the game. Nurkic has 11 points on 5 of 6, and Mark Williams has 12 points. Literally, the Hornets centers are just killing Vucevic, and that's why they're in the game. You can't make this up, ladies and gentlemen. Vucevic has 10.7 rebounds and 3 assists. It should be great for him. I should be praising him. But their centers have 25 points combined out of the 55. So, yeah. 26, sorry. Man. And there goes Nurkic with a tip shot. Right on cue. And that's halftime. Oh, wait, no! Coby for 3. Let's go, man. I didn't even see it, man. My friggin' technical difficulties, I have to say it like that, are going off right now. Show me a three-pointer. Show me it now. I demand you. What is going on, bro? What I missed? Did he hit like a half quarter? A 32-footer. Josh Giddey assist. My technical difficulties skip me right past that. That's some BS. Bang, bang, Coby, baby. I love this. Star. Who's this, Lobo? Shout out everyone in the chat that's tuning into the game and the live stream. Hopefully everyone's doing great today. Having a great one. One love. Hey, man. One love, brother. I appreciate people like you. I appreciate the positivity. I love that, man. All to see reds, too. I'm seeing a ton of red. That's dope. Bang, bang, Coby. Feels like I'm watching the Illini out here. I love it. No sarcasm. I'm watching you, Jose. Just kidding. Boiler up, though. We need to slow down and really start taking some more accurate shots on the court. I mean, honestly, man, our shot selection isn't bad. Like, we're shooting 60% from 3. We're shooting 62% from the field. We only have 5 turnovers. We're out rebounding them 23-16. To be honest, we're up by 20 points at halftime, guys. There's no complaints here, right? There can't be. If we're going to start complaining, listen, if we're going to start complaining that we're beating them by 20 at halftime and that's not good enough, then I'm actually stoked. I'm stoked that Bulls fans would feel like we should be doing better. Because that just shows you how far we've come. I mean, if we were playing this team the last couple of years, we always play down to our competition. How many teams that were crappy did we lose to with a more talented squad, objectively more talented? It happened over and over and over. It's something that this Bulls team doesn't seem to do. They don't play down to their competition. They might start slow, but they're going to end fast. Like they're not going to let you off the hook. I love that about Giddey and Coby. I love that combination. Everyone's saying they don't know if we can keep them both. You keep both of these players. I'm going to campaign for it right now. All right. Let me tell you guys, we need to keep Coby White and Josh Giddey. And it's a simple reason why. It's because right now they are a top 5 backcourt in the NBA. They're a top 5 dangerous backcourt. Oh, but they have defensive liabilities. Okay. So what? They give the effort, man. Most of these NBA players that don't play good defense, their problem is effort. Coby White and Josh Giddey give you the effort. They're going to give you all they got on both ends of the floor. Are they going to get scored on? Absolutely. But it's not going to be for a lack of effort or a lack of attention or anything like that. Not to mention everything they give you otherwise is totally worth it. I'm going to go through their stat lines combined. Josh Giddey and Coby White in this half. They shot 11 of 14 from the field, including 6 of 8 from 3. They combined for 5 rebounds. They combined for 11 assists, and they combined for 34 points. 34 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds, and they shot 11 of 14 from the field. It's incredible, man. That's incredible production. That's so efficient. And their guards aren't killing us. It's their bigs. Like, sure, Giddey's going to get beat up by, Giddey's going to get scored on by a guy like, who's a good example? A Halliburton or a Jalen Brunson. That's going to happen. But guess what? They score on everybody, man. Stop moving the goalposts. It's always something with the naysayers. It's always something about this team that they don't like, or this is why they can't be good. This is why you don't do it this way. Why? I just don't understand. We should be having so much fun, guys. I'm having a blast being a fan of this team right now, man. I am loving every single second. I would like to take any questions, anything you guys have. Re-sign Josh Giddey and Coby White. Stop playing. I mean, it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. I don't know why. I'm just really kind of appealing to the Bulls fans that are still not buying in. I know that there's some of them. And I just, I beg you guys, it's a lot of fun being on this bandwagon right now. We're riding high. Otherwise, we have Vucevic, 10, 7, and 2. Coby's got 20 points by himself, 6 of 8 from the field, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. After having almost nothing in the first quarter, he was incredible. Incredible. Defensive stat. Okay, so I'm going to go through these. Anything you guys have to ask me, please do. Halftime is long, and I have to fill the time. I would love that. If you are watching on Facebook or Twitter, I'd super appreciate it if you went over to YouTube, dropped a like, dropped a comment, whatever. Really just a like for the algo. I appreciate you. And if you have not subscribed, I'll be bringing you daily or very near to daily Bulls content for the honestly for the foreseeable future. So I got you guys. I'm going to bring up these stats defensively. Oh, Mavs fan here. Giddey and White absolutely need to be kept together. That's how you know it's real. Everybody else, all the other fan bases see it. I got Detroit. I have a good Detroit friend who loves Detroit. He was born in Detroit. And he's on the re-sign Josh Giddey campaign bandwagon. Robert Agar. What is it about Robson giving respect to other fan bases? But, I hear from other fan bases about how we need to keep these guys together. But no, not our fan base. Our fan base has problems, man. You guys got some PTSD. You guys got to see somebody. Go see a counselor, man. Let's see here. Defensively, we got Vucevic has a steal. Giddey has a steal. P. Will has a steal. Not too much production defensively. They're just missing shots. Hornets are. We have no blocks. We'll say Charlotte's turned the ball over 4 times. We've actually fouled them 8 times, so we've committed 8 fouls. And I'll bring up the advanced metrics. Can I actually? I don't know if I can yet. I don't know if it'll let me. It doesn't look like I can bring up the advanced metrics quite yet. That's okay. We'll go back to the questions here. I'm just going to quickly just leave that up for a second. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Mavs fan. I appreciate you. You're the man. What are your thoughts on seedings and how things will shape up? Do we win out? Would love your thoughts. Love your commentary. Hey, man, thank you. I believe you left a comment for me the other day. And honestly, I showed that to my friends and family. I want you guys to know how much I appreciate all the love and support. Anything you guys think I could do better, any ideas, let me know, because I'm really trying to round out my game as best as I can. I got you. So appreciate all of that stuff. You guys are awesome. As far as seedings, I think we're going to end up in 8 if I had to get, or at 9 if I had to guess. Only because I think that Miami's going to end up in front of us. I think do we win out? Probably not. If we won out, we're going to be in the 8 or probably the 8 seed if we won out. But we got to beat Cleveland. I mean, if I bring up the schedule real quick, which I can do. Cleveland's going to be tough. We do play Miami. Everything hinges on that Miami game. We play the Wizards and the 76ers end of the season. I'm not worried about them. We'll beat them. If we beat Cleveland, we might win out. And if we win out, I think we take the 8 seed. And if we take the 8 seed, Orlando, you better you better buckle up. You better buckle up, man. I'm pretty sure that we would play Orlando to start, right? I think that's how that would work. But we need to let's see here. It's a Chicago sports trauma. Yeah, man, we all have PTSD. I mean, I get it. I'm just a big, dumb, optimistic idiot who always gets on the roller coaster and loves to get his heart broken. I understand that. But, I guess I'm trying to get more people to have their heart broken with me. Your content's top tier. Oh, dude, man. How can we afford both Giddey and White? Who are you in favor of letting go by name? Like, do you mean like, okay, as far as who we let go, we can keep Giddey and White. You can afford 3 max players on a roster, and neither of them are going to get the max. So you can easily, I mean, I think that you can get Giddey for $30 million. And, shout out to Bull Central. I've been watching him for a while, and he made a great point on his channel that there's not other teams in the league that have a lot of cap space to go out and sign our players to big deals. So if we let the market dictate their value, there's a good chance that they won't get like crazy deals. I was worried about that with Giddey because, full disclosure, the cap bores the hell out of me. I don't like dealing with cap stuff. But it sounds like these guys aren't going to be able to go and give Giddey an insane contract. It still makes me nervous to let restricted free agents test the market because you just don't know what's going to happen. It makes me very nervous. But I think you can re-sign them both. $70 million for both of them. I mean, the cap is going up every year. And I think Matas is going to be a star. I think those are I think you can be a championship team in 3 seasons if you draft well wherever you draft. You pay those guys, right? You're going to pay Coby, Giddey, and Matas eventually. And then you smartly draft and smartly sign specialists like a defensive lockdown guy, a 3-point shooter. You just pick and choose your guys. You use your mid-level exception. That I do know about to acquire a guy like Ray Allen, like back when the Heatles had 3 max contracts. They got Ray Allen through the mid-level exception. So once Matas ascends to a star, everyone's going to want to come here. They might want to come here already because Coby and Giddey are playing a great brand of basketball right now. If I was going to let go of anybody, I honestly, and I hate to say this, it's Ayo. It's Ayo Dosunmu. I don't want to do that. I don't want to get rid of Ayo. Ayo's a great player. Let me say that again. Ayo Dosunmu is a great player. That's why I think we're going to have to trade him because I think he's going to cost too much. I just don't see how we could afford him as well. Or if we do re-sign him, we're going to have to trade him eventually. But, I wouldn't be mad if we make it work. The real problem is that we could pay everybody and just pay the luxury tax. Like if we had a set, but Jerry Reinsdorf is so cheap that he won't do that. Golden State's been over the cap forever. And, they make it back because they win. That's something that Jerry doesn't understand. Chicago would give all that stuff back, man. Can we put up a 150 ball game? That'd be sick. Let's go for 150 on these fools. We need the Cavs to win their game against the Kings because they'll clinch the 1 seed. I'll be honest though, Faith. I want to beat them at full health. I want to try and see I want a good test, and not against the Thunder. Like the Thunder, I think are head and shoulders above everybody in the league right now. We'll see if that holds true. But the Thunder have the highest point differential in NBA history right now. They're winning by an average margin that's greater than any team that ever played in the NBA before. So I would like to see us play another top team like the Cavs. And if we could beat them at full health and then we play them in the first round, mind games, man. You live in that head rent free. Ayo's knee injury may damper his contract. Might. And maybe he takes a hometown discount. You probably could fit him, I don't know. like I said, I know what the mid-level exception is. I don't know if that would be enough for Io. I just don't want to insult Io by saying, oh, yeah, he could take like a Lonzo Ball $10 million a year deal. Like everyone that wants to trade Lonzo, I get why he's not available, but $10 million a year is dirt cheap in the NBA. Like that's 10th man money. Nowadays. Didn't used to be. It is now. So like I'm more willing to like take a risk on Lonzo because it's like whatever, it's pennies on the dollar. But Io's probably going to cost like 20 million. And that's going to be a tough pill to swallow, especially if you pay Giddey 30 million a year and Coby 40 million a year, like they're rumored. I don't know if that'll be what happens. They all seem like high character guys. I say that because maybe they, I always wished I was like, a professional athlete because I would have done the Tom Brady, take less money so I can have better teammates. Because, man, what's a few extra million when you're already rich? You know what gets you even richer? Winning. When you're a loser, nobody's going to give you endorsement deals. I mean, just my opinion. Wow. Oh, that was the halftime shot. Woo! Yeah, well, CHSN sold me on the on seeing it live, but Coby was feeling himself with that one. I love it. I love when you can always tell when Coby's feeling himself. Absolutely, Thomas. Yes. Now, the only thing I can do a little bit of mental gymnastics as a Chicago sports fan. I know how that feels. So the only thing I would do if we ended up in the 10 seed is we have a better road record than we do home record this year. We're like actually, I think, over a 500 team on the road. It's incredible how bad we were at home to start the season. I think that this team has a great chance to have a winning record next year because I think this version of the Bulls is going to have pride in their home record. They're going to the United Center is going to come alive next year again, man. They're going to come back. They're already coming back now. Giddey, okay. Vucevic missed a shot, and dude, this is driving me nuts, man. CHSN, what are you doing here? It's kind of wrong for me to keep blaming them, but it's just, it's just rough out here, man. I'm going to try and close down everything I have except for this tab. See what happens. Coming back to this, yeah, I don't want to play Miami at Miami, though. That feels like Groundhog Day, man. Like, we've watched that story 2 years in a row. And 2 years in a row, they've had a random shooter absolutely torch us, and we lost. I can't remember. I think it was like Duncan or God, what's his face? I think it was Duncan something. I don't know why I can't remember it right now. Yeah, no, I agree with this. I don't think it's my home setup because I'm getting a full gig up and a full gig down. I ran a speed test. It's not my internet. So, I mean, the alternative is to be way behind and go. I don't want to do that, like, because the other. Okay. All right, Hornets, Seth Curry from the baseline, and Jesus, that was a brick. The Bulls are up by 18, 11 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here we go. Duncan McLeod. I don't think that was his name. But, yeah, there can only be one. All right, Giddey took the pick from Vooch. It's a block, right? Yes, okay. Seth Curry, you got to get your feet down there, buddy. You can't just do that. Matas takes a handoff from Vooch. I want to see Matas be aggressive in this half. Oh, no. Oh. Mark Williams just. Oh, but I'll give Vooch credit. He hustled. Wait, why? Oh, shot clock violation. That's rough, man. That was rough. Matas actually made a really nice move, and Mark Williams was not having it. He faked the pass to Vooch, and Mark Williams just came over and beat his shot off. I mean, that was a really nice move from Matas, and even better defensive play from Mark Williams. That's a center I wouldn't mind having on the Bulls. I'm going to go ahead and say that right now. And one for the friggin' Hornets. And here we go. We got the classic Billy Donovan early timeout, baby. You know what? For Billy Donovan for you. You are on fire, my friend. You know what you are? You are consistent. Consistently inconsistent. But he is consistent with his timeouts. He does love an early timeout. Loves it. All right. So I'll go through the updated stats after a couple minutes of play here. We're up by 16, 75-59. The Bulls still haven't scored in this half. So Billy Donovan, honestly, it was a great timeout to try and stop the bleeding before it gets too ugly out here. Giddey's got 14 points, 7 assists, and 6 rebounds. He's literally going to have another triple-double tonight. Like, he's a stud. Stud muffin. We got Huerter, 8 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from downtown. Coby White, 6 of 8 from the field, 4 of 5 from downtown, 20 points, 4 assists. And then we got Vooch, 10, still the same stat line, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 4 of 7 from the field, and 2 of 4 from 3. It bothers me that he has more 3-point shots than Huerter and Giddey. That shouldn't. I don't know. I just don't love my really good in the post big man shooting 4 threes. I wish he'd shoot at most three threes a game. Buzelis, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from downtown, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Not the best game from Matas, but he's still not being super aggressive. He's trying a little bit. He just needs to get stronger, and I think he'll get more. I'd like to think that next year Billy Donovan is going to have many more plays ran specifically for Matas, because his moves are nice. Like his handle is good. I've noticed that sometimes they let him bring the ball up the court. I like that. I really like that actually. I would like to see them get really creative with Matas next year, especially if you get a guy like Bull or Mark Williams. I don't think that that's going to happen because you're going to have to pay those guys. But like if you did, just throwing it out there, if that happened, it would be fun because those guys are athletic. You can meet them at the rim, Apparently that guy from Duke who I wanted is facing being deported. Don't know the situation with that. Just found out about that before the game. Malak, I hope that everything's okay with you, buddy. And if it just pushed down your draft stock to where you were maybe drafted in the 18, 19 range, I think we could work with that. If you guys could take one star off another team who you think is disgruntled, who do you think you would take? I'll give you my choice. It's Giannis. If there's one player I want more than anybody else, it's Giannis. If we can get him this offseason, though, because he's getting old. Giddey hands the ball off to Huerter, throws it around to Vooch. Vooch just stands there, throws it to Giddey. Giddey from 3. He missed. It was close, though. Hornets bring the ball up the court. Giddey bites on the pump fake. I felt like he got ball there. I don't know. He's not complaining, though. Josh Giddey shooting foul. All right. I know we're up by 14, but we might never get to use this banner otherwise, so regroup, man. Regroup. Tough third quarter start, absolutely. Faith, man, who would you want if you could take one star off another team in this league? Who you think is – they have to be like a disgruntled star, like someone that you don't think is going to stick around. Like, definitely don't pick Luka because he's not going anywhere type of thing. There he is, the Hall of Famer, Billy Donovan. Giannis, I mean, I guess it's kind of like a – Matas just fumbled the ball. He's about to get benched by – yeah. Yep, there it goes. You know what, Billy? I think I'm starting to get you – I think I'm starting to figure you out, Billy. As soon as Matas fumbled that ball out of bounds – oh, but Matas gets it back on the other end. That's how you do it, man. Take it. Take it, Giddey. Go, go, go. Giddey in the post. He's babying little Simpson here. Oh, my God. He just put it right up over him like he was a baby girl. A little baby child. Ooh, how cute is a little baby Samson, or whatever your name is. All right, man. We got Simpson's got the ball back. Simpson. Who cares? Giddey leaves him wide open. Okay, he made that one. That was an insult. Like Giddey went under the pick on purpose, and yeah, he made him pay that time. Coby goes the opposite way of Vucevic's pick. And he shoots the jumper. We're 1 of 5 from the field in this quarter so far. It's a bummer. Okay. I'm behind again. Stupid CHSN. Vucevic with the rebound. Kicks it up to Huerter. Huerter. Nice. Oh, he hits him with the Euro step. Where's the foul? We got the foul, right? Look at this on Curry, on Seth Curry. If you're watching. Dude, he Euro stepped him out of his shoes. Hey, pick up your shoes, Seth Curry. I think you left him at the free throw line, big guy. You have to call your big brother and come bail you out, man, because you just got dusted by the Red Velvet Baron, whatever. I need something else for him because I keep using other people's nicknames. Red. Oh, yeah, the Red Bull. That's right. We were trying to get him that endorsement deal by Red Bull. Hey, is Huerter okay? Yeah, he's okay. That's a flagrant, man. Respect. Wait, what? They call it a violation? I just noticed that they have a win percentage on this live scoreboard rules. The Bulls have like a 94% chance to win right now, apparently. Okay. What was the violation on? I'm confused. Did he just complain too much? Bro, Giddey will knock you out. Who do you think you are? Who is that? Okogie? Dude, Giddey will absolutely dog walk you. You better chill out coming at Giddey like that. He's from Australia, dude. They don't play over there. They're tough. Garbage. Okogie's 0-3 from the field. 0-2 from the 3, and he's trying to talk trash. I will say the Bulls got to get it together, man. They just committed a foul. P. Will's in for Buzelis. We're up by 12, but it can get ugly here if we don't get it together. Mark Williams is dog walking Vucevic. Oh my God, man. Giddey up the court. He pushes the pace. Vucevic turns it over. I can't stand you, Vuce. I really, really can't stand you, buddy. Can't stand you. No athleticism, man. Seth Curry just made a layup. They're down by 10. The Bulls are up by 10. Come on, Bulls. Coby drives the lane, gets to the rim. That's how you do it, Coby. Don't depend on Vuce, that's for sure. God. Vuce has a double-double. I shouldn't be being mean to him. But he's so bad on defense. He's so trash. He's trash on defense. All right. I got to catch up here. It looks like Mark Williams turns the ball over with an offensive foul. Bulls are up 81-69. Nice. All right. Williams is getting a little physical because he knows he can probably bully Vucevic a little bit. Vucevic gets mad too. Like Vucevic gets really angry when he's getting dog walked off like on defense. He starts like slamming the ball and stuff, and it never works out well for him. Dalen Terry came in the game for Josh Giddey. Bulls have a 92.8% chance to win, apparently. So let's not blow that. Let's not. Just not. Vuce just moved past Scottie Pippen for all-time double-doubles in Chicago Bulls history. Congratulations, Vuce. Okay, well, nice up and under, Vucevic. That's how you celebrate being second all-time in Bulls history for double-doubles. Okay. Nice. Play some good defense on that other end, and Coby's pushing the pace. Coast to coast. You better put some respect on Sub-Zero's name, dude. Also, I'm not putting any respect on CHSN. I'm having very big trouble. Oh, okay, I can see it now. That's an and one. They didn't call the foul there on Mark Williams. This is, again, another game. Coby White, how many points does he have to average? Awards does he have to win to get the calls in this league? It's actually disgusting how much he gets beat up every game. He's only, I don't know how many free throws he's only been in the line twice. Shot 4 free throws. Coby White, who's getting to the rack like every time that he touches the ball. You can't tell him he's only been fouled twice. It's garbage. I wonder how these win percentage things work. We're up to 96 now. Go figure. Anyways, 85-69. Bulls are up by 16. Go through the players on the court. We got Vooch, Coby White, Huerter, P. Will, and Dalen Terry. I'd like to see actually P. Will and Dalen Terry do some pressure on ball. I wonder if they're going to be able to do that. I'd like to see it. Vooch, we know he has 12 and 10, and he's maddening on defense. Coby White's got 24 points and 4 assists. Coby White is 8 of 11 from downtown, 4 of 5 from three-point range. He's making me look smart because I literally just begged him after the first quarter to be aggressive, and that's what he's done, and he's killing these guys. Huerter, 4 of 6 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 3 assists, 1 rebound, 10 points. He's a pro, such a pro. Pat Williams having a good game as well, 9 points, 4 or 5 from the field, 1 or 2 from downtown, 2 rebounds. Dalen Terry, I mean, he hasn't had that many minutes, but he's 1 of 3 from the field, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 2 points. Real quick about Dalen Terry, I want to say that Dalen Terry feels like a really great teammate. Like every time I see clips of him, and every time I see him in highlights, and every time I see him doing anything, he's a positive guy. You know, people underestimate the power of like what the locker room can be and how much that affects performance. As a guy that played in locker rooms for 12 years, I can tell you that matters. The teams that I played on that loved each other the most were easily the best teams I played on. I mean, obviously talent helps too, but like I was on talented teams that hated each other and we were garbage. We always, people blaming each other for everything. We didn't have each other's back. We didn't trust each other. Trust is huge, in a team sport. If I'm rotating over to take your man, I got to trust someone's rotating to take mine, right? Well, when you don't have that trust, you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to do, you start to doubt yourself and not do that sort of thing because you think that might get you put on the bench. Anyways, Dalen Terry, solid chemistry player, I think. P. Will in the post down defense. Man, who just babied him? Mosa Diabate. I don't know if I said that right. Coby for 3. I had technical difficulties again, but he missed. Okay. Gee whiz. Yeah, that should have been Faith. You're right. That should have been a flagrant. I don't understand what's going on here. Coby's getting sold by the refs again. Coby's on the run. Come on, CHSN. Stop doing this to me, man. Dang. Did you get the M1 there? Let's go. I mean, I didn't see it happen because, we know why. But I imagine it was electric. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi is our best hope. He is the man. I'm so proud of Coby White, man. You just have to get him. You have to get him going early, man. You have to get him going because when he gets going, when Coby White is hot, he's almost impossible to stop. Like, they start playing off of him because he's so fast. And his drag step is so lethal. And when he's making his three-pointer, he's literally almost impossible to guard. He's got 27 on 9 of 13 from the field right now. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Nurkic scores on Vucevic again. Bring Vuce off the court, Billy. God. Please, I'm begging you. I just want to see someone playing some dang defense out there for the Bulls at the big position. Like, holy crap, man. All right, well, Vuce is at the line. Of course, he missed his first free throw. He's not good tonight. I mean, he's shooting good, like from a percentage perspective, but he's getting torn up on defense. He's definitely got to be a negative, or at least close. If he's not, it's because guys like Coby are saving him. Hey, we just hit 90 people in here. Everyone that tuned in, thank you so much. I appreciate you for tuning in to Just Another Year Chicago Bulls in our live stream during a Sunday afternoon. If you have time, if you're watching on my Facebook or my Twitter, please hop over to the YouTube channel and drop a like if you dig what you're watching. How is that not a foul on? Throw it down, throw it down. Oh, okay, go, Dalen, go. Dalen made the right. They didn't get the ball up to the court fast enough there because Huerter cherry picked, and they made one extra pass. By the time they made that pass, they couldn't throw it to Huerter. Dalen went to the rack with his left, and it just rimmed out, man. It was a nice take, but Dalen on the on-ball defense kicks it over to Nurkic. Of course, Vucevic is not anywhere close to him. How many points does Vucevic have to give up? You know, Matas, if he gives up 2 baskets, he gets the freaking hook, man. This is garbage. Whoa. Dalen Terry got out of control there. He might have been fouled, but that's not his game. He tried to isolate and get to the rack. He missed badly. Vuce was late beginning back on defense. Oh, nice steal by Patrick Williams. Woo! Bang! And he did not miss the dunk that time. Let's go. I'm just ready to change. I was ready to change his banner too. It's time to slam Dunkosaurus. Let's go. Shicely, slam a jamma. I'll come up with some new catchphrases. Whoa! Vucevic just tipped a pass, causing a steal. Hey guys, it's time to give Vucevic a round of applause. I'm proud of you, Vuce. Oh, Coby kicks it over to Dalen, kicks it to Vuce. Okay, he missed. Bulls up 91-76. Vuce fouls on the baseline drive. Vuce is getting absolutely picked apart on defense. I mean, it's lucky that we're doing everything on offense to keep this lead. But Vuce is getting killed on defense. Absolutely murdered. I mean, it should be a crime what they're doing to him. They're embarrassing him every time down the court. I mean, Nurkic has 18 points. He's leading the team in scoring. Nurkic, their backup center, is leading their team in scoring with 18 points, 8 of 9 from the field. Like, oh my God, Zach Collins is in the game. Woo! We did it. We won, guys. I can be happy now. Thank God. Josh Giddey's also in the game, and Dalen Horton-Tucker. Maybe Dalen Horton-Tucker's ball hogginess will be offset by Josh Giddey. Hopefully. All right. Giddey's got the ball. Kicks it to Zach Collins in the post. Giddey gets the ball at the 3. You should raise that, Josh. You got to shoot that ball. He was wide open. You got to raise that up. Just happened. Dalen Terry lost the ball. Turnover. Technical difficulties. We're going to refresh. All right, here we go. Hornets up to 4. Zach Collins with the D at the rim. It is a miracle. We watched a big man play some defense at the rim, forcing a turnover, and then Josh Giddey. I like the vision there. It was the right move. That was a tough play. Oh man, Dalen Terry with the effort almost murdered an entire family in the front row. Honestly, I think Dalen could have caught that though. Oh. My God. That was pretty brutal. Is this man okay? Looks like Aaron Paul. He probably spilled all over himself. Yep. All right, we got Zach Collins in the game. THT. Oh no, Pat, no. I mean, THT played okay defense. They shot a mid-range jumper, and Pat just fumbled the ball out of bounds. He should have caught it, and he didn't. It's those little mental errors by Pat that make people dislike him. Pat's had a good game tonight. He's only missed one shot, 5 of 6 from the field. He's playing good. 11 points. I'm not going to dog him for that one turnover. Julian Phillips came in the game for Dalen Terry. Zach Collins played defense again at the rim. You've got 2 times in a row. It is so refreshing to watch a center play defense, you guys. I can't believe how fired up I am over just watching a shot contest. That's where I'm at with Vooch, man. I think these live streams make it a little bit worse because it just puts a spotlight on him. I think before I was maybe tuning out how many times he was at fault for giving up points. But now that I'm like recapping as we go, it's blatantly obvious how many points he gives up, and it's brutal. All right, 91-77. Nobody scored in a hot minute here. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. I mean, we've only scored 16 points in this quarter. The good news is they've only scored 22. All right. Pat Williams has the ball, kicks it over to Giddey. Giddey at the 3-point line. Drives to the rim. Gets the foul call. Love to see it, Josh. Love to see it. Nice aggressive take. You know, that's a great move from you. Hopefully you can keep getting that call more consistently because I know sometimes they're not inclined to give you that call, and it's whack. Everybody, if you're just tuning in for the first time tonight, if you can head over to the YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button, click twice for all noties for your boy. I'm going to be giving you guys daily Bulls content, if not daily, like 5 days a week at worst. Like that, you know, I'm going to be giving it to you as much as I can until time with the Army is over in February, and then I will be every day, all day, dropping content like it's hot, baby. You can call me Snoop D-O-double-G. All right. We played more defense at the rim. Zach Collins, I love you. It's so nice to have a defensive center in the game. Jeez. All right, here we go. Pat took it strong to the rack, but he missed. I like the aggressiveness at least. 93-77. Bulls up by 16. Okay. Well, at least Zach, I mean, he got scored on, but he played D there. A little shot put by one of the Hornets. Nice pick by Zach Collins. Kicks out to Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey for 3. We're not going to talk about that. That was one of the worst air balls I've ever seen. If I'm being quite honest. I love Josh Giddey, but that was trash. That was brutal, man. He had nothing on that thing. All right, Billy. Yep. Who scored there for the Hornets? So Nurkic missed a shot. Go figure. He actually missed it. He missed because, you know, Zach Collins knows how to play some defense. But the Hornets got the offensive rebound, and I'm not sure who scored because I got glitched. Oh, it was Salon. Okay, 93-79. They feed it into Zach Collins. No foul call? No foul call? He got hacked, man. All right, they're pushing on THT. I'm getting sick of this. All right, they scored on the layup. Giddey's got the ball. 93-81, up by 12, 30 seconds. Nice pick by Zach Collins. Giddey to the middle of the lane, kicks it back out to THT. THT, this stream is driving me nuts, man. Driving me wild. I don't think it's just me either. I think it's, yeah. Something's going on here. All right. Let's hope for the best. All right, THT. Oh, stops, kicks it. Did something, man. Okay, Josh Giddey got fouled. Oh, nice cut by Giddey. Nice pass by THT. Okay, Giddey. Okay. I like that. That was sweet. The leading point scorer for the Bulls, Coby White with 27, 9 of 13 from the floor, 5 of 5 from the free throw. We got Vooch, the leading rebounder, 9 rebounds, 1 offensive. And then we got Josh Giddey has 7 assists. As far as triple-double watch is concerned, Josh Giddey needs 2 rebounds and 3 assists. He made both of his free throws. He's got 28 and 7, shooting over 50% from the field, a little under 50% from downtown. But a good game from Josh Giddey. I am particularly encouraged with his ability to get fouls today, going to the rack. He's not, the most athletic person in the world, so it's nice to see him be able to do that. It's going to be big for him if he can get to the line 5-6 times a game. That'd be huge for Josh Giddey. P. Will on the isolation defense on Seth Curry. Good defense, P. Will. Or that was on Simpson. This dude Simpson's acting like he's Isaiah Thomas out there, shooting a lot. I mean, he's 5 of 11, 12 points. I guess he's okay. I just, would have expected it to be Seth Curry. But, hey. Yeah, that was a bad third quarter. But, hey, guys, we know what time it is, right? We know what time it is. The fourth quarter, the Bulls own the fourth quarter. If the Bulls lose this game, up by 14 points entering the fourth quarter, I'm going to crash out. Nasty style. It's gonna be ugly. So let's hope that doesn't happen. It's too early on a Sunday afternoon to crash out. So let's see here. Yeah. Sorry, I gotta drink some water, guys. I'm getting friggin'. Anyways, we should have over 100, Faith, but if I know anything about the Bulls, right, I've done like 15 videos of them for them since I started doing the videos for just another year. It is that they own the fourth quarter. I actually don't think that we might not have lost a fourth quarter in 15 games. I'll have to go back and look at that. It's actually a really cool thing to look up. I would like to know. I obviously know that there's some, perspective on some of those things. And it's not just that we're winning them. I mean, I think a couple of them we only won by 1. But most of the fourth quarters over this 15-game stretch, we're just dog walking people. I mean, that Lakers game, we came back from 16 points with 5 minutes to go in the game. I mean, LeBron James did give you some of the most careless. Taj Gibson's in the game. Hey. We respect you, Taj Gibson, here on Just Another Year Chicago Bulls. Let's go. I can't believe he's still in the league, man. I see red for you, Taj Gibson. I love that. All the Bulls have to shake his hand. I'm just kidding. He wasn't Derrick Rose or anything, but he was a great player on those playoff teams for Tibbs. I can't believe he still plays, man. That's nuts. This is his first action of the night. And they get it down to him right away. He goes to work, and they call a phantom foul call on Julian Phillips. I guess so. I guess that's what you get when you're Did they take him out already? Oh, okay, no. I was going to say that would have been a shame. Yeah, it does seem like winning time is time, man. It's time to go. Taj gets the ball into the red. Okay, Zach Collins, you let him have that. We can't let Taj Gibson start the rally. We cannot let Taj Gibson start the rally. Salone fouls. God, this is a brutal technical difficulty. I keep saying that because I feel like I need to. But Taj Gibson, man. Honestly, he looks great. Taj, you look great. You look great, bud. Look like you haven't aged a day past 30. I don't know if that's true or not, but Giddey does have 4 turnovers. THT makes both of his free throws. That's good. We have 10 turnovers tonight. That is an improvement over the 18 that we had the other night. Okay. This is brutal, man. All right. Come on, Bulls. I'm ready to turn up. Let's do this. Also, I'd like to turn up if this would let me. All right. Maybe this will be better. All right, so Simpson made a layup and one. That's great. Just great. The Bulls are up 97 to 86. 97 to 87? No, 86. Okay. Bulls are up by 11 with 11:21 to go. All right, this is it right now, guys. This is how we do it. We got to win the game right now. Coby's got the ball. Put him to bed, Coby. Put him to sleep. Go to sleep. Coby dribbles. Kicks it back out to Giddey. Okay. Giddey takes a pick, drives to the rim, wide open. Julian Phillips. That was such a great play by Giddey, man. Dang. Giddey with the great. Whoa, dude, what an offensive rebound. Wow. Coby White makes a 3-pointer off of one of the best hustle plays you will ever see in the NBA, man. Tell me Josh Giddey doesn't want to win. Tell me he doesn't want to win games. That was excellent, man. So good. Bulls play defense. Zach Collins rebound. Julian Phillips wide open again. Julian Phillips is selling games for us lately, guys. Check his accounts. Did he hire Shohei Ohtani's guy? Zach Collins from 3, miss. Josh Giddey almost had that offensive rebound too. Josh Giddey wants to win games, man. This dude is out. He's a dog. He's a freaking dog. I love that hustle play so much. I'm going to try and recap it for you. It was hard to do in the moment. Like, the ball came off. Josh Giddey was like to the left of the rim, in between like a couple guys, but he was like closest to the baseline. And the ball went really high. He jumped up for it with 2 other people, tipped it to himself. The ball was going to go out of bounds. He leaps after it like full Superman, saves it just in time, throws it all the way up to like the top of the key to Coby White. Don't know how he did like mustered the strength and made that happen. And then Coby White banged the 3. Like, that was insane. That's a winning play. When I talk about people that make winning plays and it doesn't always show up on the stat sheet, that's a great example. Now, he's going to get an offensive rebound for that, but he's not going to get like a potentially saved a comeback from happening stat from that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the difference between winning and losing sometimes. And that's what I feel like Josh Giddey brings to the table. Like, he wants to win. It's not always pretty, but he's given everything he's got out there. Australia, man, you should be proud of your guy. The dude's a baller, man. An absolute baller. Re-sign Josh Giddey. I want you. This is very true, Jeremy. Yeah, and they're gonna under the guise of, oh yeah, you know, we did that for the Bulls. We put Taj in for the Bulls. Get out of here, man. You guys did that, so yes, you cannot make where is Mark Williams? Mark Williams has been killing us tonight, and he's not in the game. This is exactly what I have a problem with in the NBA. This is garbage. And anybody that would want the Bulls to do what's happening right now, you suck, dude. You suck. You would want that from your team. You'd want that from your basketball team, your favorite team, to do what the Hornets are doing right now. Like, seriously, man, I'm dead serious. I don't understand it. We're supposed to be a proud sports town. If we were bad naturally, it's fine. But I know that the tank stands, that's not what they're talking about. They're talking about they wanted to sell it all and do what the Hornets are doing right now. They just brought Nurkic out. Okay. At least they brought Mark Williams back in. Yeah, I mean, it's garbage what's happening in the league right now. Honestly, they need to start taking away lottery balls from the teams that start doing this crap. I don't know how you do it. I hate load management. I hate just soft NBA. Bring back the tough men. We're men in the NBA these days. I mean, you know, we have some dogs out here. Coby White's a man. Josh Giddey's a man. Oh. Also, Buzelis is basically benched right now. I haven't noticed. He hasn't been back in since he fumbled that ball out of bounds. I had a freeze right when. Who was Billy Donovan getting mad at? What was that? Okay. CHSN is selling me all the way down the river. It's garbage. Zach Collins. Matas is in now. Thank God. I thought they were going to bench him, man. I was going to say, we need Matas in the game. We need him to get this experience. Josh Giddey. Turnover. Come on. What's the score? I got you, brother. It's 100-86. Sorry about that. 186, 9:28 left to go. There was a long break there in the action. We got Simpson around the pick. Mark Williams on the runner. That's a pretty soft call. I guess they called that on THT. So yeah, Mark Williams took a runner into the lane, and I mean, I guess THT fouled him, but it was kind of weak. Whoever Nick Smith Jr. is, he's selling the game for the Hornets. He's 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3. He's not very good. Pat Williams comes in for Josh Giddey. I mean, that's fine for a little bit, but you got to get him back in soon. Dang, how many rebounds? Giddey is still 3 assists and 1 rebound away from a triple-double. He might not get the trip dub tonight, but he's playing well. Bulls up by 13, 187. 9 minutes to go in the game. Coby White drives to the middle of the lane. Kicks it to Buzelis. And my man, Matas Buzelis. Bang. He's had a rough game tonight, but he came through and account. He came through and accounted, unlike Cooper Flag last night. That was a low blow. Nice. They got to stop it on the other end. Kicked it to Zach Collins. Good hustle, P. Will. Good hustle, dude. Zach Collins missed the layup off the backboard. P. Will cleaned it up, man. Oh, he gambled on that though. P. Will gambled on that steal and he missed, and they scored there. I'm proud of P. Will tonight though. Good effort, man. All right, Coby back up to court. Bulls are winning 105-92. Coby pulls up from 3. Boom! Fourth quarter, dude. It's the fourth quarter. It's time to win. The Bulls win in winning time. We own the fourth quarter. I feel Coby's got 33. 108-92. Mark Williams from 3. Rimmed out. That's a charge. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, what'd they call? Wait, what? How is that not a charge? They didn't call a charge? I thought that. Oh, they pulled him off the court. That's why he was doing that. That's what he gets, Billy. That's the thanks that he gets. Hey, Zach Collins, we appreciate you in Chicago. I swear, if Vucevic gives up points, I'm going to be so mad. Continuation? No. Coby White's on fire right now. Something happens to this man in the fourth. Zach Collins, man, that was a great defensive play. That's not an easy play to make. Like, he stood there for a hot minute and took that. And you could tell he didn't want to come out. He gave good minutes, and he's probably pissed. That's what I mean with you, Billy. Billy, you drive me nuts. We didn't need Vucevic back out here so he can sell the game back to freaking Charlotte. What just happened? Vucevic missed a 3. Shocker. All right. Well, at least Nick Smith keeps selling the game for Charlotte. He bricks. Vucevic gets the rebound. We got 108, 90, 110, 92. Bulls are up by who just scored there? God, this technical difficulty stuff is really. I'm gonna end up paying THT with the bucket to make it 110-92. Well, that win percentage is at 99.6 now, guys. It says we have a 0.4% chance to lose. So take that for what you will. Coby White is a gangster. 33 points, 11 of 15 from the field, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He is unbelievable tonight. 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Vucevic, 13 and 10. With his normal defensive performance. I'm exasperated at this point. THT, we gotta get him off the court right now because I mean honestly, like he did his job today, but like he shouldn't be in right now. I don't understand. Like it's 6:55 left in the fourth. I'd rather see Dalen Terry out there. I mean, personally. All right, well. Okay. They make 2 free throws. Matas has the ball at the top of the key. Dribbles. Oh, he gets blocked. Hey, little dude, why don't you get out of the way, buddy? Get out of the way. Get up or get out of the way of Matas Buzelis. Buzelis is having a quiet game, but he is playing within the offense. This is what I mean, though. Like, I want to see him have a bigger role. Like Giddey and Vooch, and I mean, I get it, like why they have so many more shot attempts than him, but Pat just tried to. I like what Pat's doing the last couple games. Good for you, Pat Williams. Pat just went baseline and tried to literally murder somebody with a dunk. He tried to poster the crap out of him. Oh my God. He could have too. He could have, but Mark Williams fouled the crap out of him. If you would have posted Mark Williams, I would have went nuts. Pat Williams is getting confident, man. And now I've been prefacing all of my Billy Donovan praise by saying he's gotten improvement out of every young player on the team this year, except for Pat Williams. I think I have to walk that back. Ever since he's gone to the bench with Pat, it's been a positive change for him. I know he had that game where he had 0 points in like 20 minutes. Look, other than that, he's been pretty dang good. He's got 15 points tonight on 6 of 8 from the field. He's giving great energy. Nice. They missed the layup. Huerter with the ball, drives it, gets it to Coby. You should have just pulled it, dude. Vooch in the post, where he belongs. And it was a nice move. I'm not going to be mad at that miss. He tried to go underneath the outstretched defender's arm. He missed. It just rolled off the rim. Huerter playing some good D off the picks. Wow, okay. Who is that guy? Who's that little dude? Coby up the court. Coby is not letting them get a single breather. Okay, Matas gets the ball. Vucevic, they swing it. P-Will kicks it back to Vooch. Vooch drives. He gets the refs just bailed Vucevic out. That was a trash call. Vucevic just lost the ball because he tried to do too much. I don't know. Let me see it. Maybe I'm being biased. The score right now is 113-96. Bulls are up by 17. 5:40 to go. Vooch made his first free throw. I think we're not going to get the Giddey triple-double, guys. I'm a sad panda. Who came in for P-Will? Honestly, I would have kept P-Will out there. See, like, I just don't understand at times. Billy Donovan's so random, dude. I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if I found out he had like a hat on the sideline, and his assistant coaches just keep putting the names back in. And he's drawing them out. Oh, you win. You get to go in tonight. All right. Well, Vooch went 1 of 2, and we got Giddey back in for P-Will. So maybe the triple-double watch is still on, guys. We'll see. Good defense there by Kevin Huerter. Wait, they call a foul? Garbage. Trash. Hey, all 88 of you that are watching, really appreciate you tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bulls, this live stream. My name is Philip Charles Van Hayden IV. I will be live streaming every game for the rest of the season. I will only be potentially missing games that happen during the NFL draft because I will be attending. Unfortunately, those would be play-in or playoff games. Let's hope that we make the playoffs so I don't have to miss the last game of the season. That would bum me out. But yes, going forward, especially next season, I'll be live streaming every game. All right, here we go. Up by 15. Coby it's not a foul. Coby got fouled, man. All right, well, he blew it. He choked. He choked. He's like Papa Doc. Oh my God, what is happening? Wow. Hey, Huerter. That was impressive. You know what? Slow it up, guys. Yeah. That was really whack for a second. Like there was a lot. I couldn't have recapped that. It almost went out of bounds like 5 times and people had to keep saving it. What just happened? It just skipped. Matas Buzelis. Was it a dunk? Show it to me right now. Oh my God, what a cut by Buzelis. Let's go. I love it. Love it. You know what, Vooch? Great pass. I can give credit when it's due. That was a great look by you. Great cut by Matas. He dunked it, dude. Oh, my God. I love it. We're going back to the Dunkosaurus. Dunkosaurus. Woo! I needed a Matas dunk, man. It's not fun to watch the Bulls unless I get one Matas dunk. Just one. Well, that dunk puts Matas into double figures. He's 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from downtown, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. I'm curious about his defensive stats. I mean, it's not the best Matas game, but again, he's just playing within the offense. He's not getting plays drawn up for him yet. Like once that starts happening, his stats will explode. But right now they're kind of getting open looks to whoever's open and then going from there. I mean, Josh Giddey and Vucevic are tied on second with 11 shot attempts each. Coby has 15 shot attempts. I'm okay with that. I wish that Vucevic and Matas were switched. I wish Buzelis had 11 shot attempts and Vuce had 8. But hey, man, I'm not gonna complain that much about that. Patrick Williams is a team high plus 25 on the court tonight. I would say that I've mentioned plenty of times in my episodes how that's not really like a stat you want to always depend on because it can be misleading. In this case, it's not. I think that it is on point. It's on point because Pat Williams' energy tonight has been palpable. He's been solid. He's been good. He's been a good player. Second is Vucevic with a plus 17. I don't know how. And again, that's where I'm like, I don't get it. I could have sworn that he was getting toasted on defense. Maybe I'm blind. But I don't know, man. I mean, I guess it's because he plays all the time. He's got 30 minutes. His backup only has 12. So Coby White, I feel like Coby White and Vucevic play a lot at the same time. And Coby White's consistently saving his plus minus. I'm hating a little bit though. I should lay off. All right, Chad. What are you guys thinking, guys? First of all, Giddey's he still needs 3 assists and a rebound to get to a triple double. I don't think that's gonna happen. We got Buzelis, Vucevic, White, Huerter, and Giddey on the floor. So we got our starters still out there. I guess they have their starters too. It's just that their starters are good. No, they took guys off. They definitely took guys off. All right, well, okay. Nice shot from whoever that was. I don't know these guys. Giddey's dribbling the ball, dribble, wasting clock. 4:15 to go, 115, 100. Bulls up by 15. Swings to the Vooch, swings it back to Giddey. Giddey's just wasting time. You should shoot that. Yes. That's it. Yeah. Oh, Matas. Great rebound. Waste of clock more. Giddey, you got to pull that faster, though. Pull that with some confidence, brother. You've been shooting a better percentage than Coby White from 3 this year. They dared him to shoot on that. Like, they dared him. Giddey is 2 of 6 from the 3-point line tonight. You can tell that he thought about that, though. You just got to pull that, man. When they sagged all the way off him. Like, you can't. They pulled like the Russell Westbrook, like that famous replay where they just literally left him wide open. It's just a Bulls game, man. I honestly, like, I need to give my voice a break after this. It's pretty. I'm wearing it out, man. But that game is going to be good. I'll give a little prediction for it. I think that the OKC Thunder are going to spank Queen James and the Lakers. Full disclosure for anyone who doesn't know, LeBron is like my least favorite athlete of all time. I think that he ruined the NBA with the decision. Let's all be best friends. And I actually like the Lakers. They're my second favorite team my whole life because I like Shaq and Kobe. I really enjoyed Shaq and Kobe. So because of that, they kind of became my secondary team, and behind Chicago, of course. And then I can't root for him with LeBron on the team, man. I hate what he's done to the league, flopping everywhere. I'm not a big fan. He's great basketball player. Just don't like him. I think he's number 2 all time, for what that's worth. I can give credit even if I don't like somebody. Vucevic with a nice little shot. Hornets push the ball back up the floor. They 10 straight games with 115 points. Franchise record for the Bulls. Franchise record of offensive output. Coby White up the court. He gathers. He scores. Coby White is absolutely unstoppable right now. If I'm going to, I need something to bleep me out so I can start saying it. Coby White is literally unstoppable. This is after he had a first quarter where he did nothing. Like, he almost did nothing in the first quarter. I'm pretty sure he had 0. If not, it was like 2 or 3. Right now, he's got 35 points, 12 of 16 from the field. Coby White, you make me look good, buddy. I swear. I said it. He needed to be aggressive. He's doing it. The Bulls are on fire. Oh! That's when you know it's your night. Kevin Huerter got the friendly bounce. He raised up from the corner. That thing rimmed around, came back down through the net, man. Beautiful thing. Everything's going for the Bulls. They're up by 22. 122 to 100. They're spanking these fools. And the Hornets are basically giving up now. Nice rip. Nice rebound by Buzelis. They push it up the court. And Coby White gets fouled. Coby White might go for 40. We're on 40-point watch. I'm going to have to get a slide for that. I'm going to have to, just so you guys know, I know I only have a few slides right now. I'm going to have an arsenal. And I'll have basically the codes of what, I'll know which one to bring up when. And yeah, it's going to get fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. I got to get a triple-double watch up in here. I'll have a commercial break one eventually when I have to use the bathroom. Yeah, I'm going to get real good with these live streams. This is just the beginning. I'm going to get real professional about it. So I got you guys. I wanted to note again that the Bulls have scored 115 plus points for 10 straight games, and that is a franchise record. By the way, guys, look out for my I know you guys, everyone who stood in here with me, probably kind of know what I might say on the after game analysis video, but I'm also going to make some do some extra commentary in addition to what I've said here that I'll make sure is diversified. So look out for that. I'll be getting to work right after this game on that. Josh Giddey, let's go. Oh, cry harder. Cry about it. No one cares. Cry. That was actually a nice. So Kobe threw it to Vooch in almost at the baseline, but Vooch hit a nice pass to Giddey on a cut, and Giddey hit a beautiful shot and one. Vucevic just got pulled out. Giddey's got 22 and 10 and 8. So he did get a rebound at some point. I missed it. Giddey's got a double-double. He's 2 assists away from the trip dub.
Oh my God. Dude. Jackson. I love you, dude. I don't know when you started watching, but it's been forever, man. How are you doing? I know you love a good yeah, I know you love that. It's been a while, man. We should catch up, man. All right. Someone named Diabetes or something. He said you called it Coby White 40 plus. You did. Hey, I got you, brother. I got you on them play-by-plays. Thank you for the sub. You did call the 40-point game. Kevin Huerter from ooh, man. Oh, nice pass from Simpson to Mark Williams. That was a good play. Bulls are up 127 to 120 or 106. We're up by 21. Oh. Zach Collins for 3 and he missed. You know, when I go full time with my content, maybe I will start, expanding my horizons to live streaming other games, maybe like a game of the week or something. When it's my full-time job. It's good to know that though, Untitled, that you were interested in that. It's something I'll think about because I like doing this. I just got to keep myself hydrated because it feels like the Sahara Desert all up in here right now. All right. Looks like Buzelis is coming off the floor. Oh, yeah, we got the bums in. Well, okay, they're not bums. There are bums. We got our backups in. Coby White's going to leave the game with 37 points. Jameer Young is in the game, baby. We got a Jameer Young sighting. I love it. Put some respect on the Bulls. This guy, Diabetes or whatever, followed by EJ Liddell. Yeah, we're in garbage time, ladies and gentlemen. 93 people in here. Everyone that's tuning in, thank you, everybody that watched me today. I had a great time talking to you guys, interacting with you guys. I love doing it. I'm going to be here with you guys for every game the rest of the year. And then as long as we're still playing after the NFL draft, I will also be here for all of those games. I swear, if we're in the playoffs and we're playing a close game, you want to tune in because I am going to be on another plane. If you thought you've seen excited so far, you have not yet. All right. Well, Emmanuel Miller missed a 3-pointer. I'm not even sure who that is. I know that I want Jameer Young to get a shot up. Come on, refs. We're calling fouls out here. Can we get this game over with? 45 seconds to go. They call a dumb foul on Zach Collins. Pointless. Bulls are up 127 to 112. Honestly, Vegas bettors are probably going crazy about this right now. The Bulls actually might lose this fourth quarter. They're up by 1 in this fourth quarter so far. But they also just put in all their backups. So does it count? I don't think so. All right, well, the Bulls are going to move into 9th place. We're going to catch those Hawks. I'll tell you what, in a one-game playoff, we could beat the Magic. I don't know. The Magic would be tough in a series. They do have talent. But nobody wants to play this Bulls team. I guarantee you that nobody wants to play them. They'll be forced to play them, and they might win. Nobody wants to play us right now. We are a problem, especially in the fourth quarter. People know they can't just, there's at no point against the Bulls can you lay off the gas. Because we can come back we've proven it, from 16 plus with 5 minutes to go in the game. Just like that. I mean, you think we were down by what, 10 with 10 seconds left to go against the Lakers? I mean, we might just throw another 10 spot up in 10 seconds and Josh Giddey might hit another half-court shot. I'm so proud of these Bulls, man. Boom. Okay, nice little dunk. Nice dunk there for Emmanuel Miller. He's got a headband on, so he's who does he remind me of like that? I dig the headband though. I used to like wearing a headband because I knew I looked so goofy with it. I wear my armband while I'm watching this, so that's another part that'll be coming. I'm gonna, I really like doing goofy stuff, being creative with the stream. So if you have any ideas for me, I'm definitely all ears. I'm gonna probably have crazy outfits at some point. I will probably wear insane hats, glasses. I'll do the whole shtick. So yeah, if you have an idea for me and you think it's entertaining, and I can pull it off, I'll do it. I like to have fun, man. I don't take myself that seriously. I'm not over here like Stephen A. Oh, I'm the smartest man ever. Man, I just love basketball. I don't take myself that seriously. What I take seriously is when fans of the Bulls don't pay proper respect to their players when they deserve it. That's my only issue. Evolve as a sports fan. Be willing to evolve, but drive home safely. Chicago. Beep, beep, mother and beep. The Bulls win. The Bulls win. The Bulls win. I love it. I'm going to go through the stats really fast because I'm going to get working on this video. But real quick, the Bulls shot 53% from the field. They shot 44% from downtown, as opposed to the Hornets shooting 48% from the field, 26% from downtown. Hornets had 14 turnovers. We had 13. And we had 41 rebounds to their 40. So we beat them in every stat that I just read. Field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, rebounding, and turnovers. Now I'm going to go to NBA.com real quick and go through some of the more detailed stats for these boys, for our favorite basketball team in Chicago, I should say. I had to switch glasses because I can't see anything in those red ones. And let's see, where's the Bulls at? Here we go. All right, so going from the starters, Kevin Huerter, he ended with 13 points, 3 assists, 1 steal. Buzelis, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, +5. Huerter was a +8. Vucevic ended up as a +25, and that makes me gross because it was hard to watch him at times. 16 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals for Vooch. Coby White, man, 37 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. He was a +14, and honestly, we don't win the game without Coby White. 12-16 from the field. He's awesome, man. He got to the line for 7 free throws. His boy Giddey got to the line for 8 free throws. Love to see that. Giddey shot 7-13, 2 of 6 from range. That was probably his only disappointing part, was he didn't shoot well from downtown. He did not look confident tonight from downtown. But 10 rebounds and 8 assists. 2 assists away from another triple-double, man. He had 23 points, and it was also a +14 on the court. You got Pat. He had 15 points, 6 of 8 from the field. I mean, honestly, great game from Pat. 3 rebounds, and 2 steals. Great. Awesome game from Pat, man. Like, that's a 6th man of the year type of game when you can come off the bench and do stuff like that. Like 15 points, 3 rebounds, okay, whatever, but 2 steals, and then the high field goal percentage. It makes a difference, man. It really does. Love to see it. I'm not going to say anything about – I mean, I can go through the Hornets stats, but, like, literally, does anyone care? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's tuning in for the Hornets, considering the effort and skill level I just watched. So, anyways, everyone else on the bench, they did okay. There's no need to go through their stats. It was all, minor contributions. Great job, everybody. Great job, everybody on the Bulls. Everybody that's watching, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to go make that video. G guys game Bucks. Miller and I sunk. All right, yeah. And last thought by our guy, Faith. Need the Jazz to lock in a W. Who are they playing? Atlanta. Yes. Let's go Utah. Hey, guys, we're sorry for 1998 and 1997. We're sorry. We didn't mean it. We won't give you the title back, but we need you tonight. Because Atlanta, we're coming for that 8th seed. And Orlando, better not blow it, man. I mean, yes. We got to be I would love to get in the 8th seed. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, Bulls fans. Until next time, my name is Philip Charles Vanderhaden IV. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Just Another Year Chicago Bulls, the live stream edition. Please go on the YouTube channel and drop a like if you enjoyed this. If not, no big deal. But drop a sub if you thought that I was entertaining. If you have any constructive criticism for me, I'd love to hear it. And I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. Until next time, we're seeing red more than ever, baby.